enemy. Picketing in the area.
Those two look familiar. Ah, it's Ippei and Shinnojou! Guess they must be... Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi,
Oh, it's you. I was just ordering some clothes.
You know these two as...
Yes, they helped me and Master What about you? How do you...
Also a chance encounter.
So we all know each other, huh?
Not exactly. Somehow we ended up on the topic...
It's probably...
Oh, yeah! That's old news, though.
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting...
Wow, that's great!
Of course, this is just personal speculation.
I was instructed to place an order for some...
They're both preparing for a banquet at the...
Lady Hiiragi...
This is wonderful!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's...
Right? I think so.
Yes, but we shouldn't let her... Now, if they sent me out to...
Shinnojou doesn't look like he's taking this very...
So, I'm ashamed to be so out of...
Are you worried about their...
Not exactly.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need...
What should we do?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayato...
I don't think it...
It's fine.
I see.
Let's go to the Kamisato...
This place impresses me.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to...
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you.
All right, then. We won't be long.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Thoma, it's us!
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here
that
right
voice.
now.
Thoma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. Ayaka is out today.
Oh, hi. Well, he seems like a pretty... Look, as soon as he stands up.
There is no need to be quite so formal.
Oh, good. 'Cause that whole spiel... We heard a rumor that Kujou
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you... I see. The head clans of two commissions are to be... Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cult...
Yes. And...
Right, makes sense. Two true lovers...
It is. High-profile matrimonial links...
All right then. I'll be sure to pay...
No need.
Huh? But you...
This is a marriage between the Kujou clan and the Hiiragi clan. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed but she is presently occupied. Oh, and would you two care to join me? I presume you two have a... This being the case, why not...
Oh, it's not as interesting. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although, wait. Alright then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the Yashiro?
Thoma, I'm heading out with my
Not a problem.
Ah, you're finally... Ah, Yashiro...
They're friends of ours.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared
Don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease. Now,
Of course not.
I guess this is...
Aw, cheer up.
I'll try.
All right, then.
Okay. Thanks, Ippei. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes...
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujou. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiiragi.
I'm truly honored.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, I'm still acclimating to the position.
You're far too modest.
I'm flattered, but I would...
Well, you're certainly making big progress.
Come on now. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly...
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's you...
No doubt people will offer you...
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless,
Please, go ahead.
you've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiiragi and Kujou...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. Hiiragi Shinsuke is firmly... So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage...
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet...
I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since... Well, sort of. It's funny, actually.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say.
Oh,
Anyway, as her boyfriend, after making some disgruntled...
okay. So,
We did. I get... And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next...
Oh, give me a Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this.
Apologies, my friends.
far from it. No surer evidence could I wish you a joyous wed...
Yeah, even if it's kind...
Thank you all.
We have some other business to attend.
Very well.
He seems busy. That must be true for it.
You're right. Kujou, what do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but it bothers me also. But, unfortunately,
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across...
I see. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and more important, if we intervene...
You do have a point. Come...
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. Sort of. My opinion is something like that. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived, we don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
Huh?
Only if we are to take Kujou... I wish to know Hiiragi Chisato.
Huh...
Don't worry about it. He's as committed as Kujou... Well... Life isn't always a
There is still much to prepare. Should we also invite... I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this?
As it happens, would Lady Hiiragi happen to be...
All ladies entertaining guests right now, but please.
Hey! Paimon is not...
You mi-
You're too...
We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparation.
Nonsense. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as...
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and...
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care,
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with...
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you. Seems like you're always...
Oh?
Yep, we tried his dongo.
Ah, I see. I'd caught wind of this dango milk. When I noticed he'd set up...
Thanks to you all, it gave me the confidence to... On the one hand, so I gave it a lot of thought.
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give... As well as Dango, I now offer...
Did they really all go? I took...
What if I were to...
The whole idea was...
Excellent. Lavender melon.
What?
I do...
You really think...
It's all about the... Traveler.
Sounds like a
3 milks with lavender.
No problem. Here, your milk is ready.
Yep, just as Paimon's...
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel...
Your review seemed pretty positive.
Taste is your key.
Obviously. Taste...
Well said. If I could say... Yes. Having my sister at...
We're just passing the time.
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this to... I noticed something before we left the Hiiragi clan's residence. No, it was just... Naturally, they were... But...
What do you mean?
Hiiragi Shinsuke is still in prison. Meaning the Kanjo, Hiiragi Chisato is the sole remaining... But they didn't mention a word about that. I imagine they keep a close...
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come...
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shum...
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan...
Well received. I'm on...
Oh, and I almost...
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Thoma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiiragi's...
Thank you, kind. Let's go and see Hiiragi.
Chisato?
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some...
It's been a while, Lady Hiiragi.
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not up. You must be so busy.
But of course. The Tri-Commissioner, perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now...
This was not an easy decision to make. I'm sure the news will cause something.
Sounds like things are...
Yes. But Kamaji has been so supportive.
It sounds like you have some...
Yes. In case you were wondering.
Oh!
He charged in all of a sudden. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he has always been a calm and contained person. But despite all that, what he was saying made a... He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan.
It's just two families
Traditionally, in Inazuma, after the wedding, Lady Hiiragi will belong...
Precisely. This is... I'm so sorry.
No problem at all. Now, but we've also heard that you did not write that letter.
What?
Fancy lettering, you say. So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you'd...
When it comes down to it...
Sir Kujou maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh?
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujou was the one being coy.
I understand. But my position does. But now,
Marriage is the most important decision. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through. I say this as to be together with the one you love.
I'll take to heart.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Lady Hiiragi. Traveler, let's find.
Hiiragi, Chisato, Ayato, what is...
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro. The more I think,
strange?
Someone wants Hiiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible. And if my think about this. When someone's words and actions do not match. Yes. It's a smart even had the forged letter failed and been but if the letter were to achieve its with Hiiragi Chisato having married into the Kujou clan and the head of the Hiiragi clan actually we have.
Shinnojou.
Yes, sir?
Did they take one of the Kanjo commission?
Yes.
As I expect, they cannot afford to let this opportunity pass. Hiiragi Chisato. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinnojou, she began.
But why did they suspect?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time.
No. But Chisato got what...
I think so. But whoever is behind her stance was so. Despite all of this, when she formally marries into.
Marriage is such...
Easier said than done. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop... At this stage, but first things first. Tell me where Shinnojou is.
World
Oh, thank the
Thank you. It was terrifying. Oh, wait!
Calm down.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this. Those behind the
Yashiro Commission?
This situation has consequences. The Almighty. Shinnojou, Traveler, Paimon.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner. I hear you showed up here with no explanation. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of...
I heard that Shinnojou may be your retainer.
Abuse. Out of nowhere, I dare say.
So, you're saying that you know...
Two people from two different... Even if she marries... We are. And owe loyalty and do... Even if we put it down to a...
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoying.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded... For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious... I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able...
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say. But don't...
You...
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo... It is unbecoming of such people to...
Yashiro...
The evidence is dear me. You studied hard, and in your years of... I'm not angry.
This is at most a cult. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds. I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the So you come here with a... Let me be crystal clear. The notices have already been sent out. Most of the public, once the notices go out, that's it.
I had expected you to at least be...
Kamisato.
You've made your...
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the... Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo... Goodness me. Well...
Hey! What was all...
They had their scheme. But let's see how things are in...
Look at this. For sure. I'm just surprised.
Good luck to them, I say.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't...
Yeah, about...
I see. So someone's...
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for...
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end...
Or, to put in an... I don't mean to criticize. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiiragi for being the for the sake of merit. Are you really okay with...
I love her with all my heart, and that's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be... Yashiro Commissioner, you're right. It was not... But it's too late now, isn't it? There are no...
I have a plan. But, Sir Kujou, are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify. The context for this is that... But what if we were to imagine the only reason you have been hesitant to act, and so, once that is achieved...
I see. This is an ingenious plan.
Exactly. By doing so, we can... Once our then...
Got it.
We have to make sure that Matsura, with whom I spoke... In that case, Sir Kujou... It's almost time. That person is one of Let's follow him. Be careful.
Did you see that? Sir Kujou Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryou Commission has sent a load of people to Ritou. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujou Kamaji being overcautious. The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Wow! It's like the
Excuse me. Has something happened? I'm a businessman.
Please don't be alarmed. Sir Kujou decided—
I see.
We're here to clear the— not just us either. Sir Kujou holds Lady Hiiragi in the highest—
I understand. Drat. It's exactly as Master— They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiiragi to leave Ritou. Wait, no. If Lady Hiiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. Now, we wait patiently for—
Are they really gonna—
If you're curious to— I have some other business to— In any case, we've made our move. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really good? Paimon too!
These people from the temple.
I guess they're here to pick up the—
I heard they're a Kanji commission, to be honest. I'd be—
Shh, stay quiet.
Oh.
definitely be a big hit.
Hello. How may I help? We arrived here 2 days. Sir Kujou Kamaji gave us since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet. We apologize. It was not. We promise our presence here will. If this stalemate continues.
How much longer does your...
I have no idea. We're stuck in... Master's been very on edge these past... I understand that he's anxious.
Yeah, good advice. If Lady Hiiragi is really taken away, then what will the
maybe we should tell...
Hiiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Ritou. By now...
Long time ago.
Oh, Traveler, I assume you've heard about everything that...
Don't worry, we can explain everything.
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, I never would have thought that this... I'm sorry. Maybe there's no right or wrong. I used to tell myself I didn't feel reassured. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato I can happily accept, but that's not...
Ah, Lady Hiiragi, here you are. You... Wait, you're the ones who are with the Ashiro. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to
Calm down. They're my friends. They're...
Friends? Lady Hiiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional. You are extremely important to us. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say...
Don't be rude. Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened. The present state of affairs in Ritou shows me that the situation has escalated well. This is not an order. All...
Understood, my lady.
Good job, Chisato.
I was so nervous. But yes...
We had a serious discussion and reflect. In all honesty, no one can have... I'm so sorry. My actions... Would you please give us a second chance? I suppose you're the only person who can change the Tenryou Commission's mind. We'll head off to the Kamisato. Lady Hiiragi. Please put in some good words for me. Ashiro Commission, I realize I've greatly offended you with my...
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and so please...
I know. Lady Hiiragi is in... So, would it be at all...
You make it sound so easy. The try to lose face for...
We'll do everything...
But the if the situation if we fail to contain... Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know... And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all.
Yes!
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujou for you.
I understand.
All right, you ought to return now.
Okay, then please
Ah, yes, Lady Hiiragi.
Oh? What? Sir Kamisato, you became a completely...
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the almighty Shogun trusts me but now... I'd like...
Oh, Please.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult... My father worked incredibly hard to compensate. My mother loved him deep. This sudden turn of events, everyone thought that It may sound preposterous. Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parent. I didn't mind what became of me. But my family... Fortunately...
I think I now know where my... Shinnojou once told me that he saw what was in me. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because...
The reason why Sir Kujou was able to face the prospect of marriage so...
That's it. The situation I'm faced when his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew... It is time for me to make...
Well said. I'm sure it might not sound exciting.
And I'm sure I will use this as an... This puts less pressure on
My best wishes to...
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Take care, Lady Hiiragi. I'm confident that...
Yes. In fact, my race...
She really has the air of a leader. Hats off to you.
In fact, our rival this time would...
Even so. Anyway, it's...
I agree. Stability in Inazuma. Perhaps for Master Matsu, a stable nation is the prerequisite, but all I have tried to do is make sure Another positive outcome is that everyone recognized dealing with the Hiiragi clan will be much...
Wait a sec!
If you choose to give up your stance, I didn't want to see her suffer because she... Now...
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait...
All right.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Oh!
The Traveler had one of those.
I'm sure she...
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families... It wouldn't have been so easy to get...
There you go again, my...
Naturally. Ah,